The Eagles love to use empty sets. They did it in week 3 against Washington with a lot of success. They did it on Monday night again with a lot of success. I want to pay particular attention to a couple of plays that set each other up early in the game. This is the Eagles' first offensive play after the strip sack by Josh Sweat. This is just going to be from empty. We're going to send a guy in motion just to mess with the defense, but this is a QB run all the way. It's a draw. Jason Kelce is going to snap the ball. He's going to pull through the B gap and get up to the second level, and it's just going to be a downhill run from Jalen Hurts. And so we snap the ball. You'll see Kelce pull out, gets ahead, head of steam, and Jalen Hurts is going to pick up a first down. Now that's a great play. On the second drive, you get down inside the red zone and you're thinking, hey, they're in empty. This is a good running quarterback. And so we're going to play off of that. This is great play sequencing. Dallas Goedert is going to fire off at this guy who's technically responsible for covering him like he's going to block. This guy immediately thinks, I've got to shed and get into the hole and stop the run. And until, just kidding, it wasn't a block in the first place. And Dallas Goedert's going to be wide open in the end zone. And so we snap the ball. You see, whoa, just kidding. Easy throw into the end zone. The little pop pass. But just watch how this is set up. Hurts starts to move towards the line like he's going to run the ball. Dallas Goedert starts to move at the linebacker like he's going to throw a block. And right here, he just stops. Dallas Goedert sneaks by the guy. Easy touchdown. That's just brilliant play sequencing by Shane Steichen to set that up on consecutive drives. But it's not the only way that the Eagles utilize empty sets. This time it's just a straight pass play. Washington shows a too high shell, but this safety is actually going to rotate down and be in man coverage on Devonta Smith. They're going to bring this linebacker in a blitz. It's going to turn into cover one man with one deep safety, one guy over the middle. And so at the snap of the ball, Jordan Mailata is going to have to redirect his attention from the defensive end, who he's supposed to block, to the blitzing linebacker. You always work inside out in pass protection, and Jalen Hurts knows this ball has to come out fast. Because this linebacker comes, he knows that there's going to be no one in the flat, and he can hit this speed out route to Devonta Smith. And the timing here is good. It's a good job really by everyone involved. It's a good job by Jordan Mailata to recognize that he needs to pick up the linebacker here. The linebacker is probably going to be able to get to Hurts faster. It's a good job by Hurts to make the throw under pressure. A guy's in his face. It's a good job by Smith to get out of his route, head on the ball, and secure the catch for the first down. Now let's look at another route. This is the touchdown by Devonta Smith. This time, it's a little different. Notice we spread out. There's nobody deep over the middle of the field. So that tells us this has got to be straight man coverage. This guy is either blitzing, he's going to be in a middle zone, he's spying Hurts, whatever. It turns out he is going to be spying Hurts. And so we have straight man coverage across the board, and we've got Devonta Smith with a linebacker, a safety, or a cornerback shaded to the inside. That means we're not going to try to run an in breaker here where there could be help fighting against leverage. We're going to run an out breaking route, and Hurts is just going to hit the top of his drop, and he gets this ball out, and Devonta Smith does the rest. So breaks outside, ball's out, on rhythm, and then Smith breaks the tackle and gets into the end zone. Just watch the timing here from Hurts with his footwork. His footwork is so good. Hits the top of his drop, little shuffle, ball is out. On that back shoulder there, and he's able to break the tackle back inside for a touchdown. The Eagles love to get into empty sets. They're very, very good out of empty sets, and this just shows some of the examples why. You can spread out the defense, you can determine coverages. It spreads things out for your QB running game. I would love to see the Eagles in empty more frequently moving forward.